Good evening, Collective, and welcome to Starseed Direct. My name is Delilah, but if you're coming here from another platform, you know me as my persona and pen name, Madanna Divine. Welcome to the Edge, baby. This is going to be your general energy reading for the star sign of Capricorn for the month of June. Now, with it being general, some parts may resonate, some may not. But if you feel that there are certain messages throughout this reading that concern you, perhaps you want to book a personal reading, and you can get all that information in the description box below. Thank you for joining me at the Edge. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, your overall energy, we're going to pull first. For the month, Caps, let's see what's popping. All right. Capricorn, number 34, in your longing for your giant self lies your goodness. You see that? Ooh, bottles popping. You could be popping bottles, Cap. I don't know. Do you like to drink? Let's see what else is going on here. Let's look at this card real quick. I don't know what this looks like. Chocolate milk? Okay. Cap, maybe you're doing what is good for your body in the month of June, or someone's doing your body good. A little humor, Cap, a little humor. Let's see who's popping with your affirmation for the month. Cap, today I am persistent. Today nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in the way of my happiness. Absolutely, Capricorn. That's the energy I like to see. You being a very grounded energy, I mean, of course, because you're an earth sign. It's very important for you to remain on a certain tier when it comes to your social persona, okay? You are very concerned with how people view you, and that's just how Capricorns are, okay? You're going to be very consistent this month with keeping up with appearances, okay? So that could be not just how you express or present yourself to the rest of the world, but also how you perceive yourself, right? Self-care is going to be highlighted here also, Capricorn. Perhaps you are going to take up a new beauty regimen, or you're just going to be more mindful of maintaining, okay? Let's get a door. Change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Don't be alarmed as change beckons today. So maybe you've been incorporating some new changes, Capricorn, and you're going to do your damnedest to make sure that you stay persistent with whatever these changes are. Now, Cap, they say all good habits can be solidified and formed into a lifestyle change after 21 days of consistency. But just from personal experience, let's say I took on a new health regime for 3 months, which is more than 21 days. At any point, you could fall off. So you are holding yourself accountable instead of leaving it to someone else, right, to get your neck. You're getting your own neck. And that's good form right there, Cap. Well done. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Break it down week by week. Capricorn. Week 1, Cap. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and Judgment. Oof. Cap, this week, someone may be extremely critical of you. It's like you're trying to work on yourself and you're trying to make active changes that you feel are good for you, right? But it doesn't matter what you do. It's like someone got a problem for every solution this week. And at this point, you just want to focus all your energy into maintaining a balance, right? And grounding yourself. You may actually have a feeble offer coming in, but you know once you put your flavor on it, it's going to end up being something more. People may be shortchanging or prejudging before you actually get whatever this creative endeavor is off. Now, if it isn't creative, then this may be romance related, with the Knight of Cups symbolizing, you know, a romantic engagement, okay? But this is going to backfire, and it's going to cause you to feel like, you know, what I'm hearing, Cap, is unless you plan on swiping the card, don't be window shopping, okay? Possibly in your yard, okay? I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't know. Somebody may be just, you know, being extremely fucking nosy about what you're doing in your backyard, Capricorn. I don't know what that's about, okay? Let's see. In your longing for your giant self lies your goodness. Okay, so you're realizing now to achieve your higher self, there has to be a balance. Perhaps you were polarized, either all good or all evil, and someone is looking at it in black and white. And you're realizing now there has to be a balance of good and a little naughty to get the job done. All right, let's talk about week 2 here. We got the King of Pentacles, we got Temperance, we got the 6 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Cups. Perhaps you or another energy may have prejudged the situation too soon. You're going to be realizing going into week 2 that perhaps your judgment was misguided, or someone else's was, in regards to you, okay? Someone saw something, or maybe you did. Take whatever side resonates, and maybe you assumed and judged ahead of the game, not realizing that perhaps what seemed like a feeble offer from a page was actually the King of Pentacles in disguise. Or maybe that's your energy, being that it is Pentacles. Okay, you came across as, you know, a contender of sorts in regards to whatever this is, right? And you're showing growth going into week 2 because you are remaining persistent in whatever this endeavor is, okay? And possibly your peers weren't expecting that, Cap. But you're realizing now that if you stay persistent on your goals and you focus less on what other people are doing or saying, you actually get more done. And it's also easier to maintain that balance, right, of reaching your 5D level, okay, or your giant self. All right, going into week 3. Wow, you got the Judgment card again. Someone may be judging your finances, or like judging how you present yourself. Okay, you also have the Fool energy here. There's definitely going to be a sense of renewed patience. You may also going into week 3 be throwing caution to the wind regarding a situation when it comes to romance or dating or offers, okay? Okay, I'm definitely getting strong fling energy. You could be flirting a lot also, okay? 6 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Someone may be returning from the past going into week 3. Possibly someone trying to be, wow, I'm hearing it's going down in DMs. Okay, whoa, Capricorn. Okay, so you could be possibly dealing with a Taurus. Don't have to be, but it's quite possible. Or that could be your energy. Maybe you're regretting going down in the DMs, somebody's DMs, because, wow, Cap, I'm hearing no cap. So cap or no cap, Capricorn. Somebody is going to use something that was said in the DMs against you. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is about, Capricorn. But it's like people getting real bold with their judgment and they don't care who knows it, all right? Or you may be communicating something flirtatiously in somebody's DMs and it gets leaked. Be careful, okay? Because these motherfuckers is ruthless, Capricorn. I shouldn't have to tell you. All right. Let's see what week 4 is looking like. Damn, the 5 of Cups again? What? Yeah, but you know what? Shit, tell him, Cap. The only talking I'm worrying about is how this money talk. I know that's right. 5 of Cups. Oh my God, the Star. Even though people are judging these moves you're making right now, Capricorn, you know that by following your gut in this situation, it's actually catapulting you even further. And in the month of June, you're going to be reaching like, you know, stratosphere level, okay? Quite literally. This new beginning is healing you also. You had to be patient with yourself because you knew already intuitively that this was something that you wanted to work on. And it's like you can't work on it fast enough for some people, but don't worry about those people. Focus on the pace that you feel comfortable with going, because listening to these people, and notice that where both of the judgment cards are in the month, you have that 5 of Cups, right? It's almost like if you feed into the judgment, you end up regretting it because, you know, as Capricorns, you're out of all 3 earth signs, Cap, you're the sign that cares the most about what people think about you. So I know naturally that's hard, okay? And this is all Capricorns. This isn't any particular Capricorn that I'm talking about, okay? This is just known according to astrology. But you almost want to get yourself for even allowing these people in your psyche. You know what I'm saying? It's like for a brief moment, I admitted to you. Look at it this way, Cap. It's like when you give them the opportunity, your peers or your coworkers or whoever this is, your family, your friends, your patrons, when you give them the opportunity to judge you and it's like you open your vessel to receive that type of energy, you end up regretting it because you realize it makes you, you know, doubt yourself. You may hesitate. You may stumble. You may not act on things a certain way because you're worried about in the back of your head what that person or group or whoever said or did in regards to judging you. And this happens twice this month. So you want to be mindful of that, okay? Again, everything is free will, Cap. This is only a perspective of what to prepare for or possibly what you may face. But other than those 2 instances, everything else looks really good for you. Finances is going to be looking good as well. Whoever this 6 of Cups energy is, maybe someone from the past, okay, that you may collaborate with, that may bring in a lucrative opportunity, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? This new beginning is definitely overall going to elevate you to star status and also usher in healing for you. Towards the end of the month also, you're not really sure about how you feel about a third party, okay? Even after all this self-work and self-persistence and change that you're trying to develop in yourself, just keep in mind, Capricorn, there's always, no matter what level you get to, there's always going to be someone trying to, you know, throw salt in the sauce, okay? You may have to choose career over love this month. Or you may be trying to juggle both. And you're realizing now that going towards the end of the month, you may have a very important decision coming up regarding which one you're going to tend to more. going into July. Okay, let's see if we have any other messages for you, Capricorn. You're going to get a very significant sign, okay, from your spirit guides this month. Take heed to that message. It may come in the form of a vision or a dream, okay? And it's going to help you make a very important decision, okay? You may feel like the odds are stacked against you in regards to a situation at work this month, okay? And you're just going to have to move forward. I wouldn't be so worried about what people think, because at the end of the day, the people that truly support you and want to see you do better for yourself, you're going to be able to immediately tell. And if you can't tell, you're going to find out after comparing these people to these other jokers that just want to judge you every minute, right? Remember, Cap, we're not here to compete. We're here to complete. And there are different seasons of our life where it's a competition. But not everything has to be a competition. If anything, you need to be competing with your higher self. Because in your longing for your giant self lies your goodness. That upper echelon you're trying to reach. Someone may try to challenge you to something this month, and it's not even like you're not even gonna bat an eyelash or like tip your hat to it. You just already know that they don't want that smoke, Capricorn, okay? Let's see what else is going on. Teas may be significant, okay? I don't know if you're into herbal tea, but you possibly want to look into herbal teas this month that may assist you with your spiritual calling, or maybe just health changes, okay? There may be a particular type of tea you may want to try. Someone is definitely going to test your boundaries this month, and it's like every time you get to the point of reaching another level, the opposition is always going to try to trip you up right before you meet that, okay? This could be someone in your line of work that has been in this game longer than you. They're definitely going to try to test your gangster, okay? You need to stay grounded and stay on your toes, okay? Something very significant may be coming in the mail for you this month, and I don't think you're expecting it, or maybe you may be ordering something that, I'm gonna just leave that alone, Cap. I'm leaving that alone. I don't know who that's for, but you want to be watching your mail. That's all I gotta say. I don't know who that's for. Okay. You also want to be mindful of who you give your energy to this month also, because if they're not going to be appreciative, you need to also make note of that. Notate it all, okay? Peep it, but don't keep it. You get what I'm saying? Like, because someone is going to say something that is going to hurt your feelings, and it's going to prompt you to want to close your heart chakra, but not everybody that interacts with you, Capricorn, is trying to hurt you, okay? You got to stop getting in that mindset of assuming that everybody's going to hurt you, because not everybody wants to hurt you, okay? You just want to be very careful, okay? You want to be very careful. Keep an eye on your bank accounts and your finances also, all right? I'm being prompted to say, Capricorn, to maybe make sure that your passwords are changed, okay? There may be some kind of scare regarding hacking or misappropriation of some kind of funds. Okay? Yeah. You may leave something unlocked, like a locker or your handbag or something, like your phone. I don't know. Maybe you have like online banking. I don't know, Capricorn, but there's something that you're going to leave unattended and it's going to be unlocked and someone's going to access your information. You want to be careful of that. You also want to be mindful of drinking in public, okay? That's for a small group of you. I don't know. Not everybody drinks, but there is something significant that may miss your attention, like something else may happen, maybe not to you, maybe to someone else in the group, and that's directly related to you drinking too much, or someone else is going to drink too much around you. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that. Yeah, touching back on that DM situation, I don't know if it's an actual DM or you just some kind of conversation you're having in private, some whatever you're saying in private or something that you do behind the scenes may run the risk of getting exposed this month. So beware of that also. Okay, that's all I have for you, Cap, and until next time.